a world where every swipe, every click, bombards you with content designed to hijack your mind. How do we navigate this digital minefield? In our last installment, we explored the essence of soul consciousness and how to cultivate it in this digital age. Now we dive deeper into the challenges posed by social media. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat are not just connecting us. They are also gateways to adult content, often without our consent. Regardless of age or preference, it's nearly impossible to avoid adult-marketed content on these platforms. Even the youngest users are exposed. Content creators may claim their material isn't for minors, but the reality is far more complex and troubling. These platforms act as a gateway drug, flooding our brains with dopamine without any substance consumption. The allure is powerful and addictive. While social media has its positives, like global connectivity, it is easily manipulated by those seeking profit from adult content. Snapchat's My AI serves as a perfect example. It's a virtual friend, but how does it handle the topic of soul consciousness? When asked about soul consciousness, My AI describes it as being in touch with your deepest self and connecting with your inner wisdom. But can AI achieve soul consciousness? My AI admits it can't, but suggests practices like meditation and self-reflection to help us on our journey. The real challenge arises when asked about adult content. My AI acknowledges it's tough to focus on spiritual growth amidst such distractions. My AI suggests open conversations and parental controls, but acknowledges that kids today are adept at bypassing these safeguards. Why is this constant exposure to adult content problematic? Like a drug, it triggers dopamine rewards, leading to addiction and harmful effects. Dr. Pascal Beverly Randolph warned about the misuse of creative forces, describing the dreadful consequences of such actions. The intent is not to horrify, but to inspire introspection and further research into the impact of these forces on our spiritual and physical well-being. Dr. R. Swinburne Clymer illustrated true conversion through the story of the Samaritan woman who transformed her debasing desires into exalted ones. Jesus didn't scorn her past. He showed her the way to a higher purpose, a lesson we can all learn from. Dr. G.E. Postnecker distinguished between lust and romance, emphasizing that romance elevates the soul while lust degrades it. In today's digital age, depravity is at an all-time high, making it harder to ignore and easier to access. These algorithms are designed to immerse us in NSFW content, regardless of our preferences, making social media a free marketing tool for the adult industry. The goal is not to preach, but to prompt reflection on the content we consume and its impact on our soul. Transforming degrading thoughts into exalted ones is the path to true fulfillment.